Hi folks, I'm Exit Flagger. This is Survival Builds, a vanilla Minecraft series, and I call it Slow Minecraft because I'm taking it slow. I don't have Elytra because I haven't been to the end. I haven't been to the end because I haven't been to the Nether. I haven't been to the Nether because I'm taking it slow. Just like I said, look, it's a whole circle right back to where we started. So I also haven't really seen all of the biomes. I haven't found a desert biome or a Badlands biome, or really I don't think I found a swamp or mangrove. I have mangrove trees from a trader. So what I want to do now, I guess I just want to keep exploring. I guess I should mention that I've updated my version to 21.10. So new copper stuff, right? Is this the new Nautilus mob as well? I think it is. I'm heading off in a direction I've already explored somewhat. Just a slightly different direction. I follow this river which eventually opens into an ocean. But I already forgot about the Nautilus, so if you see one, just let me know below. I have to check out every cool looking cave, and this one really caught my eye. It's actually pretty rad. There's a mine shaft right over the lip here. At the moment, I have no interest in mine shafts, but it's kind of cool to see it. And with my curiosity satisfied, I move on. It's not until I return to the savanna biome that I begin to have some luck. Here's a new village. You know what? I always grab workstations when I find them, even if it means risking my very life. Don't worry, folks. I'm a pro. I sort of know what I'm doing here. The village takes me up the side of a hill, and from there I can see more ocean. It is here, across the new ocean, that I finally find a desert. There must be Badlands nearby, but the desert temple beckons me. Of course, I need to grab some of these new plant forms. My first time getting cactus. Down into the temple. No mobs, and the loot was decent. And there was a village nearby. I'm going to name it Sketch City because their urban planner is an actual psychopath. And there it is. A Badlands biome is within reach. I don't need to get any closer, I just wanted to find it. I take the cords and I head home, passing a new village on the way. I'm home. Welcome back, Exit Flagger. Thank you. So here's the thing. I have melons, cactus, wool, bamboo, and I know what you're thinking. Stop throwing all this crap at me. I will not. I need to make some auto farms. All of these items here in my inventory, all of these items will be useful for building. Here's the problem. In order to make most of these farms, I'm going to need quartz. And even though I can get quartz blocks from the traders, I can't get the regular quartz crystals, the raw quartz, until I go to the Nether. So it looks like it's time to go to the Nether, because I finally have hit a wall where in order to progress, I think I need to go to the Nether. Down here is where I want to make the Nether portal. I want to have this be my sort of portal chamber. So I started to dig down here to make a little bit of a path just to get into the cave. And more importantly, to get out of the cave when I need to. What's up here? Oh, there's a freaking zombie. I've never really spent a lot of time on Nether portal buildings, structures around the Nether. It's just really like such a utilitarian. It's just to get to from one place to another, but I think I might spend some time on this. I mean, I can hollow all this out and do whatever I want with it, really, at some point. But let's get into the Nether. Yeah, that'll get us going. We'll figure this out later. All right, wish me luck. Good nether. Is there such a thing as a good nether spawn? I don't know, man. Not really. The nether sucks. Okay, maybe one of the worst spawns. I've always have bad luck with spawns. Maybe if I stay, maybe I should just stay low and just dig. Nope. I want to go up, don't I? Kind of want to go up into this area and make my way up by the nether roof. It's just safer. Right? I'm just waiting for a slime to knock me into lava. More than anything, I just want to find quartz so that I can make some auto farms. But a bastion or honestly, a fortress would be great. Because maybe I should go to the end sooner than later. Maybe I should move away from slow Minecraft and start getting into the fast Minecraft, huh? I don't know, do ghast not spawn in this biome? Because that's actually a plus. It's actually not bad. It makes it a way better spawn than I thought it was. I'll go up a little further. Well, I almost just dropped right into lava, into a lake of lava. That would have been it. Oh, I'm hearing dudes. I should put on some gold armor and come back, I think. Yeah, this is going to be kind of important, I think. More quartz. A lot of dudes around, you know what I mean? Guys, I hate the nether, but I love these golden pants. They're pretty slick. Got enough quartz for my farms, I'm pretty sure. Just keep going this way and I'll just keep marking my way, I guess. I'm hearing like some horrifying sounds. Are those new? Is there like some new... Oh, it's a bastion. Okay, so I found a bastion. Damn it. Oh, that's just what I need. There's the advancement. Oh, what is this? Is this the one that has a spawner at the bottom? No, it's not. Oh! That's actually huge. A smithing template. See that, guys? First chest, too. And ancient debris. Anything else? Come back. Okay, well, more ancient debris, and that's pretty good. All right, I think I'm done. I'm not going to look for a fortress. I'm going to go back. Yeah, I got a full inventory. I'd like to come back and get some blocks, but for now, let's just get home safely with what we have. I'm down in my cave. This is going to be, this is going to turn into my proper sort of mining facility. I want to get stairs all the way down to Deep Slate. And I started this little mangrove farm over here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I had a hypothesis that you could grow mangrove wood or grow mangrove trees in caves because you would only get the smaller varieties. Like, I don't know, the 2 smallish varieties would probably grow in here. But they're not. So I could be wrong. But this is interesting because I'm on the same y-axis as the portal. And I am pretty sure it's like right over here. I keep going in here. It's just a quicker way to get to the portal. I still want to use that area, but this is a way better way. I have a feeling this opens up at least into that cave. I can hear the portal. I can literally hear the portal. I almost went right into it. All right, here we are. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. There's a back way. Yeah, I knew I was close to it. I had a feeling that this would just go straight in. So I can open up, I might open this whole area. I want these trees to grow in here. That would be amazing because they are a pain to cut down. Ooh, I got one of them. What made it grow? Was it the fact that it might be that there was dirt over here? Maybe this needs to just all be dirt. I'm going to try that because I did get one to grow. Not a lot of wood. It's a lot easier to cut down than the big ones. Hey folks, I found another fortress. Oop, the arrow just disappeared, but that was evidence of how I found it. This is very close to spawn. Look, I was going to keep going the other way. Spawn is like, I was going to keep going the other way, and I just looked over and just happened to notice a skeleton walking around in the basalt delta, and I know they don't spawn here. I was thinking, is there a nether fortress over there? Is that why I'm seeing a skeleton? And yes, it is. So we're going in. I explore the fortress, immediately finding nether wart at the bottom of the stairs. I take those, and I take some stairs and fences because those are resource-heavy blocks. They have, recipes. I'll come back and take all of them eventually. And, of course, blazes. Always with the blazes. Whatever, it's easy. Fire res pot and looting sword turns them into pitiful idiots. This transition doesn't make a ton of sense. I'd gone back to the overworld to grab bricks because I want to clean up this portal spawn. I'm going to call it the Portal Gatehouse, a sort of protective structure, to protect me when I enter the nether. I don't actually build in the nether very often, and I doubt I'll do much more than this. You see, I really hate the nether. Here it is finished. I used a lot of quartz and terracotta. Very little wood for obvious reasons. It's decent. I will not be seeing this very often. And don't forget the overworld build. Gotta protect the portal and the cave. And that means a little demolition before we begin. I actually really like this build. Block palette, the shape of the building. I'm proud of this one. But it is obscured by the cave. I think I'm going to expand it eventually so it wraps around the perimeter of the whole cave. Maybe some auto farms in here. We'll see. A complete tangent to build some stairs into the earth. I was walking past this area every time I ventured into the portal, and I thought, well, that could really use some work. This can be improved. Okay, I have finished the staircase down into the earth. Just my mining staircase. You know, making a proper mine shaft. I guess I can work up here a little bit more. I don't know what we need. This whole cave is a mess. That's a little better. And then I'll show you what leads down into nothing. I've got one path going down here into the deep slate. I can kind of turn this into something, I guess. Let me see. I don't really spend a lot of time mining. It's another one of those deals where it's like, I don't know, this is more, you know, mining? Who mines anymore? Well, the wool farm can go back here behind the trading hall. I'll probably bring some villagers over here to trade wool. Shepherds. Shepherds. They herd sheps. I begin with the farms themselves. Don't worry, I'll have some sort of building surrounding it. I just want to get the sheep situated. These sheep have bravely volunteered themselves to be useful members of our society. It gives them a sense of pride. Like, you know, look how proud this sheep looks inside the glass. Is it ethical? Of course it is. Here's a quick shot of me stripping logs for shelves. So this is the new time waster we're all going to be involved in. Why not? I finished my wool farm. It's kind of a loud build. Really wants your attention. It looks pretty good from here. The best view of it is actually this side, I think. Which I'll never see. Ooh, I really gotta light it up. I got a couple lanterns, but maybe something up top? I don't know. I didn't really watch a tutorial for this at all. I remember it exactly. It's the easiest farm to make. The easiest farm that requires redstone. The only hard part was getting these dorks into their holes. I realized later you got to put some sort of block in the way to push them into so that they fall in the hole. You'll figure it out. I already took wool out of here. They're producing wool pretty quickly, to be honest. I could put a guy in here, actually. What I really want to do is put 4 more sheep. Look, there's exactly enough room. 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. There's exactly enough room to fit this same setup this way. Sleep in this bed. Oh, hey folks. Boy, what happened last night? Just me and the guys and a bunch of sheep? I don't know, this situation, this sort of county fair looking thing. What I realized I needed to do was make some trees. Fill this area with like a tree here, custom tree here, maybe something in front here, maybe on the other side, like some custom trees to kind of give it a little more life. So it's good. I'm glad I got a farm because I am going to use the wool for custom trees. And that's what I'm going to work on right now. We're going to make a whole bunch of custom trees. I'll start with like some sort of normal looking trees over here, but I've got an idea for some yellow trees. Look at this picture. This is outside my window right now. I just took this. Maybe there's a homeless encampment back there. Don't worry about it. I live in the city. I live downtown. They're pretty trees. You don't want to go in there. You stay away from those trees, okay? So I'm using dark oak for the first tree. Nothing unusual about the blocks, but I do have a specific approach to custom trees. I think most Minecraft YouTubers make their trees like way too fat. They're not accurate. Maybe I'll talk about it a little more, but in the meantime, here you go. If you wanted a nightmare tonight, here it is. Replay mod has a glitch that removes my face. Here's the second custom tree, similar to the first. It's behind the shepherds. It really does wonders to fill the emptiness here, and it makes it feel like a living world. And now it's time for the yellow trees. Oh, more rain. It's raining in real life. You know what? The rain is appropriate. It's reflecting my emotions about these trees. I like the color. I actually might use this color scheme in another build. I actually like the colors. And I do think they reflect the changing trees outside my apartment. But they don't look good here. Done. These are much better trees for my base. And that's it for this episode. I accomplished quite a bit, and I will continue to accomplish my goals in the next episode, my main goal being to never interact with real human beings ever again. Speaking of, I'm going to go kill the Ender Dragon, and I might not even record it because it's so boring. But it's time to shift gears from slow Minecraft to somewhat less slow Minecraft. And you don't want to miss that, so like and sub. I'll see you soon. Take care.